Oh, let's go. What were you had a question before we cut off.
So we came back after intermission. We had a
little bathroom break.
we had to drain the lizards.
No water.
You know.
Wow.
Come on now.
So I wanted to ask you since the beginning of the podcast. I know you on YouTube, Alex. If y'all didn't know, I just got a little YouTube channel and it's been booming.
Some light.
It's been booming from what I've been seeing. Yeah, you wanna introduce us to your channel?
Some light. Yeah. So
Shout that shit out.
I have a channel that's called the Appliance Guru.
Sheesh. That's a good name. That's a good name.
The appliance guru.
It was like, bro, it was like I wasn't even taking it seriously. I think I started that shit like 4 years ago. 5 years ago, I think.
Okay.
And then my thought process was I knew people were getting paid off of YouTube.
For sure.
That was like prime right there.
Exactly.
I mean, it still is prime now, but like that was
Not as
like
good as before.
that's when it reached the peak.
Yep. And my thought process was like, okay, so I know that my job, right? Like what I do for a living, my 9 to 5 is I fix appliances. And it's always been a good money maker.
Good hustle.
For me. Yeah, it's a good hustle. But there's issues that I was seeing and I'm like, yo, these are a lot and this is simple to solve. And the information is not out there. If you don't know it as a technician, the information is not out there.
So, I watched a couple of your videos to fix our fridge here.
Yeah.
And it worked. It worked.
And I was like, this is simple shit that people can do. And I talked to a couple of technicians that also do it. And you know what they told me? They're like, why would you make a video on it where people can do it for free? And then it's just going to hurt you in the long run where you're not going to be able to go out there and fix it for them and make money off of it.
How so?
And I was like, okay, then you may be right a little bit. But like Nipsey, what did Nipsey do? He gave away the work. Doubled back on the back end.
Yup.
Facts.
And I was like, you know what, fuck it. You know, it is what it is. If I make money off of it, cool. And if I don't, then it's something I tried and it's done.
Yeah.
And I just started making little videos of like repairs and just little stuff, right?
Yeah, little fixer-uppers.
Who knew that what YouTube is now? Look at it. Look at us, bro. Like 95% of people are on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, the YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok videos.
Yup.
Bro,
Scrolling.
I be having Netflix on the background. And I'd be like this.
Yup.
Yeah, like you were supposed to watch a show, but you're really on your fucking phone scrolling through TikTok.
Exactly.
Or Reels, whatever it is.
It's just booming now.
Yeah.
I started posting these videos, and then some of them started getting hits. Some of them people were fucking watching them. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I didn't know anything about this, right? YouTube sends me an email saying that I can qualify for monetization.
That's right.
After they've already made a fuck ton of money on my videos.
Yeah.
I made a bunch of money.
About time.
Yeah, it's about time he kicks them back, right? And they just hit you up about monetization. They hit me up, and I did whatever they asked me to do. It's like, you got to verify your address. You got to verify for your tax purposes, all that, accounts, shit like that. And then made this much today,
Yeah.
These many views,
Like, yeah.
I was like, oh, damn, like.
For nothing.
Yeah, bro, for videos I was already making. I was like, this is another form of passive income.
Exactly.
You know, I don't know, like, you know, it generates a decent amount, bro. That's, you know, it's my insurance, my electricity bill, and my gas bill, bro, right there. And I was like, all right, that's cool, man. Let it make its money. If I find out another issue that I think people can solve easily,
Throw it out there.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, we were talking about this earlier. Like, to think that way, to think like in a greedy manner, like, no. Like, I'd rather go out there and make more money fixing it. It's not the right thing, bro. There's too much money out there to be made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because not everybody owns power tools. Not everybody owns with their mom a fucking tester. Not a lot of people have. Yeah. Not a lot of people fucking have tool like a screwdriver.
And even if people watch the video, they might say, you know what? I don't want to do this shit. Let me pay this fool to do it.
Yeah. Exactly. Let somebody come out and do it for me.
Yeah.
Because they don't got the time to fix it.
Exactly. And I went out and I bought like the appliance. Like I went on like OfferUp. I saw somebody, oh, it's broken and needs this. I was like, perfect. I can use that for my video. How much you want for it? $5. I'll give you 2. Cool. Take it. Boom. Go make the video. Boom. Sell it after I fix it. just little ways to make money.
Yeah, little moves.
I made money on the video. I made money on selling this thing.
Yeah.
All of this is just an investment of time.
Yeah.
You should really invest in a GoPro. Take it to your work while you're doing installs and fixing shit.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do next. Because I like what we were talking about earlier. You saw that it makes money. Fucking dig deep into it.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's working.
You're right, bro. Because I should dig deeper into it instead of just my insurance and my gas and my electricity
Your
bill.
mortgage.
Exactly.
Pay my mortgage, bro.
And not to say that we're on YouTube and flattering because you're doing what you love. You're doing what you love, and that's what fucking divides you from the other people that just doing it for money. Because you're doing it because you're trying to help somebody out.
Exactly. If it's cool that I made money, but I went into it thinking it can go either way.
Exactly.
It can go either way. Maybe I make it, maybe I not.
It don't make you or break you.
It don't.
Yeah.
And then other dudes that were like, nah, don't do it. Don't give out the information for free. I mean, somebody's going to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Eventually, somebody was going to do it.
Because to be honest, when I have issues or shit, I go to YouTube.
Same.
I go to YouTube. Be like, someone has to know what to do.
Yep.
It's like 1 trillion videos on YouTube.
Yeah, bro. And it's like, if everybody else is making money, why not make a little money too? You know?
It's enough money to go around.
Yeah, bro. That exactly. There's enough money to go around. But it was cool, man, and I like it. I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know we talked about it earlier. We could step your production game up, bro. Just let me know.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I'm telling you, I was looking at all this stuff, like the way you guys have it all set up. I'm like, dang, these guys got it going. Like, they got it set up.
Hey, it wasn't overnight though.
No,
This shit took a lot of planning for sure.
Yeah.
We started out with just the camera, no microphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really, but that's where you got to start off. Everyone got to start off like that.
I gotta polish up my game, bro, with that. And see, you learn from everybody. Boom. I came in here now I learned something, bro. Now I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit up these fools. Hey, put me on game on this and on that.
Yeah. Is this? He's the one that be doing all this. This really all him.
And I learned guess where I learned everything from? YouTube.
Yeah. Damn.
It really be that.
It's a circle of life, bro. It's like this.
You learn that shit,
Straight
man.
up,
And when you learn it,
But like you said, you gotta have an open mind.
Yep.
You gotta learn how to collect the information and make it happen.
Yep. Dissect the stuff that you that benefit you. Throw away the bad stuff. Get away from negative people, man.
yeah.
Get away from negative ass people. Like, if you're young, you know, look for like a good partner. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like that get together with somebody, have kids, and then boom, end it.
So if you could get one tip of relationship advice, what would it be?
Pick your partner right, bro.
That's mandatory.
No, yeah. But how do you know when you're picking the right partner, though?
So,
Like-
like for example, me, you know, like I saw a lot of it, like how she was about me, how she felt towards me, how she felt about the way, how she saw herself, her goals.
She knew her worth.
Did she know her worth, her goals? And honestly, bro, and if she was like dumb about money and dumb about finances.
So that was like a red flag.
Yep. If you think about it, a lot of it's a red flag if the person you're trying to get with is not good with finances or is not good about
Their goals in life.
their goals in life and what they want out of life and who they are and what they want to do in life.
Mm-hmm.
They're not goal oriented, if they're not ambitious,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of issues start because of finances.
Yep.
A lot of issues.
A lot of marriages break over that.
That's true.
Yeah, like you can't afford fucking rent, you can't afford whatever, you know, like it creates a stress, bro.
It does. It
Creates a stressful situation. But if you're out there like, if dudes are out there fucking drinking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, spending their money at the bar or
On
at the
bitches.
club,
Hundreds on hundreds.
or if the female's out there like buying like, designer bags and her nails, her hair's got to be done every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Like, you got to look at that too and be like, is this
Sustainable.
sustainable?
Yeah.
And what is she going to expect from me when
up-
we get into this relationship?
She don't want you to pick up her slack.
Exactly.
Or the
Because you're her
dude,
man.
or
hey, if he wanted to, he would. Type. That's what they all say. If he wanted to, he would. Hey, real shit though.
yeah. Or the dude, and on from the girl's point of view, like, is the shit that he's doing sustainable? Is that who you want?
Going out every weekend.
Yeah.
Only want to hang out with his boys.
Yep.
That type of shit.
Blowing money and shit.
Yeah.
So
it's the most important thing, bro. Choose the right partner.
So all right. So let me ask you this. This just came up to my head. What do you think ruins relationships, or a relationship with somebody that really cares about you, or you care about that person? What would ruin that relationship for you, or for the other person?
Like finances, that's one. Finance, of
Well,
course.
finances obviously, but I'm saying though, if you're not financially like
Insecurity.
stable about yourself, then that's just because you just fucking off money.
I think it's insecurity.
So you think insecurity?
Loyalty, insecurity.
Because insecurity plays in a lot of emotions. You could be insecure about how someone loves you. You feel like they won't love you as much as you love them. That's insecurity.
Yep.
Insecurity is, oh, well, I may do a lot of things for him, but he may not do a lot of things for me. Insecurity.
Yep. And there's also a lot of, like, we live in modern day America, bro. Like, there's a lot of fucking people out there, bro. A lot. You know what I'm saying? And you never know, bro. Like, loyalty could be a thing that ruins relationships, bro. Like, if she don't keep it 100 with you, or if he don't keep it 100 with you, if he's out there chasing females on the side, or if she's out there entertaining dudes on the side, nobody wants somebody like that. You know,
Never
like.
that.
But I've known a lot of relationships fail because of finances, bro. Like, they can't get their shit together, and people struggle, and boom, done.
I feel like if money really it breaks that relationship, I don't think it was solid from the start.
Exactly.
I think you were just in it for the money. I think you were just in it because you like the lifestyle he could provide, or she could provide.
Exactly. Girls is hustlers too.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
I feel like a lot of relationships nowadays is business
Yeah.
for their own
What you could provide for them, and then what you can give it back.
for their own reasons, and exactly, and that's why I always claim, or I always tell people like, nah, I don't got it. Even friends, like, I'm like, nah, I don't got it, bro. Like, I got whatever the drinks I got, or whatever the fuck it is, right? Like, I don't claim to be this baller. I don't claim to be this. Oh, I have it. Like, no, like, I'm the bummiest one in the room. I'm the brokest one in the room, and I'm that. Fuck it. If because of me being broke, she not looking my way. Don't let her look my way.
I don't want her looking at it.
Because I can't afford her. I can't. Because I don't want to.
Something I think you and I talked about, bro. Like, that's how because fools can be leeches too, bro. Like, homies
man.
can be
Come
leeches
on.
too.
Yeah. Hey, the one that can stick the knife in the back is your closest friend.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Remember the parties I used to throw at my pad?
Yeah.
What did I used to tell people? Bring some.
Yeah.
But that's mandatory. You show up somewhere, you gotta bring something.
Yeah.
And then you see who are the motherfuckers that are there to
Just
I always
drink your
brought
liquor.
something.
Yep.
And I left it. I don't even drink that shit.
Or I remember one of those parties. We had those big ass bottles of Henny. I think it was like a big ass bottle of Henny, and there was and a Patron.
Yeah.
The big ass like Costco.
The gallon.
Yeah. The leader.
I had cameras, bro, and like somebody fucking took them.
No, we had that insane thing.
Same situation when we had our little Halloween party.
And it was some like raggedy ass like fucking like bottom of the barrel females and shit.
It be those though.
And I'm like, that's like a female like that. That's a loser for a dude.
Yeah.
That's an L. If you
For sure.
You don't get no cosign from me from that.
Yep.
I mean, me in general, a thief. I hate thieves.
Bottom barrel.
hate these.
I fucking hate
Scammers
thieves.
and thief. You get no street cred from me on a scammer.
Nah, hell no, bro.
Hell no.
Cracking cards. What do they say?
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard of a thief that was still cracking and balling now? To this day, that made it last.
Never.
Right now, who do you know that's a thief that was getting money off jacking? That's balling right now.
No, nobody.
Never. I knew a dude. This motherfucker burned every bridge, bro. He had every opportunity. He hit me up one time. He goes, "Hey, bro, like, I was living with my homie. He put me out. Blah blah blah. I don't have anywhere to stay."
Wonder why.
Yeah, and I'm like, put you out, right? I was all right. I mean, he goes, "Can I stay on your couch for?" Sorry, bro. I'll tell you what, man. Because I know you. I know who you are.
And what you about?
I'm gonna give you 5 bills. You can return them to me whenever, because it's always been my thing. Don't borrow money, don't lend money.
Yeah,
Of course.
But you're homeless, you know, like, and I've known you. I'll give you 5 bills. When you're gonna, pay me back when you have it. Never saw that motherfucker again.
Of course not.
But later on, I found out he had a homie, bro. A homie was putting him on at his crib, bro. This fool was stealing from him, dog. Tried to smash his girl, bro.
Oh, I would have beat the brakes out that nigga.
I was like, motherfuckers like that, they don't have room anywhere, bro. Nobody wants. Not even their own family wants people like that, bro.
I don't know.
Dirty, bottom of the barrel scum. Yeah. In my opinion.
We have family that it's not thieves, but they're just bums.
Yep.
And in every situation, I always wanted the best for them. I always want to motivate them, put them on a different path. But I don't know, they just like not doing shit.
Yep.
They just like to live a life that I told them repeatedly because I lived that life. There's no future in that.
Hell no, bro.
Ain't no future in
once
that.
Once you burn enough bridges, bro, like, you're done. Ain't nobody gonna extend an olive branch. Ain't nobody gonna help you out.
Cause what? They say what scammer, what thief, what gangster that really be out there has a fucking home, owns a home.
Yep.
Fucking has a business.
Got it good.
That's still in the streets.
Few and far in between, bro.
For sure.
Few and far in between.
For sure.
Going back to the whole relationship thing, bro. We were like talking about that, like the whole child support shit, bro.
Oh, we talked about that. You listen?
Yeah, yeah. I was listening to. I was like, damn, man. I wish this shit was live, bro. I'm about to fucking start typing away. It's a trip, bro, but that shit'll kill you, bro. That shit'll fuck you up.
And that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. That child support, I feel like for certain people, it do hit them bad. Bad. But I can only speak on for those who, I mean, I'm not a father, so I don't really have much advice, but I'll say this, if I was a father, I'm thinking like, if I'm not present in my child's life, dig in my pockets.
Hell yeah.
Dig deep, actually.
Yep.
I don't deserve that. Yeah, fuck this money. Because this money, I want that shit to go to my child.
Yep.
I got a question for you, Alex. I know you're a father, and you're a great father, and I respect that, because great fathers are far in between, bro, for sure. But what do you think about that question? What do you think?
Honestly, bro, I seriously think that, and I'm saying this from, I'm not on child support, but from experiences that I know close people to me that are going through, from what I've seen, and from what I've heard, is the same thing, bro, across the board. Yes, I agree with you 100%. If you are not in the child's life, gotta pay up, break that bread. But if you're an active, involved father, I think it should be equal, bro. There should be some equality, right? Like, we talk about equality. I'm all for equality everywhere, bro.
Yep.
For everybody.
I agree. So some females play that system.
Exactly, bro.
Some females do.
And the system allows it. The system actually encourages females to play that system. And I've seen it, bro, where females are making more money than the dad, bro, on the side, doing nails, doing hair, getting it, right? I've always been a promoter of getting it whatever means possible, as long as you're not taking it out of somebody else's pocket.
Yeah.
And that's where they get it too. Like, nope, I'm gonna take you for child support. Look at and there's a stigma among males where if you talk about it and if you complain about it,
you're shunned.
You're a bitch. Like, oh, you're a hustler. Like, oh, you're weak.
Yeah. But
bet you anything, bro. If a lot of those males that are getting taken to the cleaners on child support, a lot of them got together. They started, having protests and marching for it. Shit would change, bro. Yeah. But they don't, because there's a stigma behind it.
But there's always two sides to that. I feel like I talked about it in the last podcast. You can pay all the child support you want, but that don't fill no void though.
No, it don't.
It don't fill no void.
You damaging the kid more than anything.
For sure. And I feel like if a man is a father should be there on every step of the way, not just when it's convenient for them.
Yep.
And I know some dudes like they want to be involved, but they only get allowed 2 days, and I respect that because they still trying, they still going to court, they still want to fight that custody battle, and that hey, I respect that because that shows that you really want to be in charge of your kid's life.
And in all honesty, bro, like if you're real with it, if you're a real motherfucker, and you see your baby mama struggling, you're gonna help her out, bro.
For sure, that's your mother and your kids.
Your kid's gonna feel that.
For sure.
And
You're a bitch if you don't.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're cool with it, like, oh yeah, she's struggling, then that means you're cool with seeing your kid struggle too.
Can never be me.
Nah, bro, it can't, man. Like, I love my kid, bro. Like, fucking give my left nut, give my right arm for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm a firm believer. Once you have a kid, if you don't see it, like you stop living your life for yourself and you start living your life for your kid, I think you're doing the parenting wrong.
Exactly, bro.
You're doing the parenting wrong.
Exactly.
Because I know if I have a kid, shit, I ain't drinking no more. I ain't going out no more. I ain't spending money on myself no more. Every little thing I had, all the energy, time, money is going into my kid.
Exactly, bro. And if you're an involved father, that's just gonna do it to you anyways.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's gonna do that shit to you anyways, bro.
So let me ask you something. Since you're a father, right? What changed about you when you had your child, as a father and as a person?
Good ass question, bro. Cause, like, legit, bro, my whole outlook on things changed, bro. Like, it got to the point, fool, where like, on like rainy days, I'm like, nah, I don't want to go out because I'm not trying to like put myself in a situation where this motherfucker is not gonna have me around. Because nobody on this earth, bro, no matter who they are, will love or want more or will do more for your child
than yourself,
than you or the mother.
That's right.
Nobody, bro.
Right.
I don't worry, bro. Like I set him up. Like I have him set. If something happens to me,
a little life insurance.
Cool. Yeah, like
he's well off a little.
That's one thing too. Like people should look into setting up a
will.
A will,
trust fund,
trust fund for your kids and shit. Like so they're set okay, but they don't piss them. Like anything you leave them, they don't piss it away.
Like this, like how they
exactly.
I had a homie like that.
Increments.
I had a homie. He was a trust fund baby. His dad passed away young. Not young, but when he was young, he owned like a big company of tow trucks in the valley. Passed away. Sold his business. He had like a milli sitting in the trust fund for him. He at 18, the requirements to get his trust fund all at once, he had to graduate college.
Yep.
And if not, he was guaranteed a certain amount a month, like 3 G's a month, every month. This motherfucker pissed it all away. He didn't go to college, so at 25, in the will said he can access everything. At 25, he blew it all. I don't know what, I don't know how, he blew all that money.
God damn.
A lot, it was a lot.
Where's he at now?
I don't know.
His poor father's probably rolling in his fucking grave, bro.
And that's my homie. I love my homie, but damn,
all that hard work money
for nothing. That's why you gotta set shit up, bro, and you gotta, put it in their heads from young kids, bro. Like not to fall into that shit. Don't fall into the whole hype. Everybody says it, bro. You hear like real motherfuckers rapping, Nipsey Hussle, Benny Paz, Lil Durk. All these motherfuckers say, all this shit is fucking counterfeit. It's fake, bro. It's fake.
Rentals, fucking borrowed jewelry,
fake, bro. Like, don't fall into that shit. Don't fall into that mindset. Yeah, bro. Like, I just worry about like, I want to be there for him. Always. I want to be there for him always. And I want him to do good. But yeah, bro. Just little like, and I was remembering the other day, bro. One of these days that it was raining. One of my homies that hit me up.
Yeah.
Not before my kid, before my wife, all that.
Right.
Hey, bro, we gotta let's go to Downey. Downey, bro, we're in the valley. We're in Pacoima, bro.
Yeah.
It's a mission.
What's a Downey?
Yeah, bro. He's like, oh, like this and this and that. We're getting bottles, whatever. My homie's performing at this, whatever. Bro, I had a little Thunderbird, bro. Stick shift.
Oh, shit.
Supercharged. It was raining, bro, pouring. I remember the tires on that thing were fucking slick. They had no grip.
Bald.
We packed in like 6 motherfuckers in that car, bro. Mobbing, fool. That shit. Every turn, bro, hydroplaning, bro. Like, going all over the place, bro. We're just freaking mobbing, bro. And I was thinking, I was like, God damn, like that was just reckless shit that I used to do. I'm like, and it gives you like it makes your paw sweaty, bro. Like,
Yeah, cause you think about
You
like
get anxious.
what
fighting
you,
motherfuckers, like getting guns pulled out and shit,
Yeah.
shootings and shit.
Yeah.
I remember one time they shot up those flower parties.
Oh,
yeah.
shit, those are worse.
I've been in those. When they shot up
Yeah,
the shit,
bro.
I've been in those.
And like, you want to be tough and shit, like I ain't shit, like just stuck behind a car a little bit. I'm like, fuck, bro. Imagine getting hit, like, 18, 19, 20, 21.
All it
Fuck at
takes.
that age.
Yeah, bro. And I'm like, oh man, fuck all that. I ain't trying to do nothing, bro. Like, go out with some good homies every once in a while.
Yeah, kid can
that's
have a
it.
good time, make it back home safely. That's the most important part.
Get home, bro. That's the most. Get home. Get home to your kid.
And I feel like that's a big understatement is getting home.
Yep.
To this day, today, that's a big understatement. Getting home safe, making sure you going home safely, and they people know where the fuck you at.
Yep. People underestimate how, or not
That
underestimate.
shit overlooked.
Yeah, overlook.
It's overlooked.
They're not grateful to just be like, fuck, I made it home today.
They thinking about, well, bitch, I'm gonna fuck tonight, or what other bar I'm gonna go at. Just like the other night when we went out in Hollywood when we went to when we went to
Oh, shit. Yo, that shit was crazy. So, I'll tell it. So, we went to a bar in Hollywood, right? And we was about to leave, right? We were like, winding down, fuck it. We got enough drinks in, we'll go. As we walk out, me and my brother and one of our homegirls was with us. We walk out and we hear like pops and pop, pop, pop. And I'm like, oh, it's a fucking oldie. It's a hoopty, because that's what it sounded like. I'm like, it's a fucking backfiring. Right? And I see people running quick. I'm like, what the fuck? My brother looks back. He's like, what the fuck? And I jump onto the curb into the street, and I looked. So fool dropped. He dropped into the street like this. Bam.
No.
Right? And I'm like, oh shit, these motherfuckers shooting.
Drilled.
They're shooting, and then we run, we dip. Cause fuck that nigga. Ain't nobody gonna take my life away that night. And
Fuck yeah, bro. I'm gone, dog. I got drilled.
yeah.
Let me tell you a quick story. Fuck, that's fucked up. Quick story, bro. So I've had a gun pulled out on me 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, not only me, but me and like
The homies.
groups.
where were you with? Yeah.
Yeah. The first time was over beer. We had a fucking kickback or whatever. We had a beer chest, kind of like you got right there. Some fools from like the hood, like we were in the hood. Some fools like they pulled up, and the dad, there was kids running around, bro. And the dad, I was like, oh yeah, that's cool, my daughter's friend or whatever,
Right.
girl. Always some girl, fool that knows these motherfuckers. These fools, they didn't like the party. They grabbed the cooler, fool, and they grabbed it. And they're about to start walking out. And this was like, hey, what the fuck? Like, take a couple beers. Why are you guys trying to take our cooler?
Yeah.
Nah, we're going back to the hood party.
You're tripping. I
was like, what the fuck? And like we all kind of like try to stop them from leaving.
Right.
Bro, there was kids running around, fool. There was like 4 of us. It was like the dad, myself, my homie, and some other fool. And this fool's homies run back in. Boom.
With a strap.
Pull that shit. And he's like, y'all don't want to die over some fucking beer. And at that time, I knew about guns. I didn't have enough knowledge about guns, but I was, oh, fuck that. I ain't dying for no beer, like, fuck it. We got out. But the dad, bro, this fool had balls. He's like, nah, fuck that. He smacked the fucking cooler, bro. Beer went on all over the place. I was like, nah, hell nah, bro. Like,
nigga, though.
yeah, he was with it, bro. But I was like, this shit ain't my party. That shit ain't my beer. I'm not getting fucking shot.
I'm out.
And that was one time. The second time, we're walking again, too. And these fools jumped out of the bushes. It was always fucking flower parties. Always motherfucking flower parties.
Trying to rob some fools.
Yeah, fool. And this fool's like, hey, everybody, like, fucking pockets on the ground, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I kept walking, fool. I just kept walking, bro. I think he just kind of, like, did one of these, but there was more people over here. And, like, hey, bro, come back. And I was like, nah, fuck that. And I just kept walking, bro. Like, I didn't even look at that fool, bro.
We gonna shoot me in the back.
I'm just walking my dog, bro.
Yeah, bro, like, I wasn't even at that party, bro.
I don't even know who you are, bro. Hey, I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, bro. I didn't even acknowledge that, bro. I didn't even look at him, bro. I just kept walking, bro. They ain't getting fucking shot. I don't know how fucking...
Yeah.
How
Hey,
in
but
need this motherfucker is.
one thing, a lot of motherfuckers get tough behind a gun till the gun pointed at them.
Exactly.
And then you gonna
Yup.
see how fold, how quick they fold.
Yeah, bro. Until motherfuckers start shooting back is when it's some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the real shit.
I don't know about all that. All that gun shit, yeah. You think you tough behind a gun, then put that shit down
You
and
don't got
catch a
no gun.
fade with
Yeah,
me.
fool, catch a fade,
Catch a
bro.
fade, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what? If you beat my ass, take the
Take-
cooler.
Yeah,
Take
exactly.
the cooler.
Yeah.
If you beat my ass, take the cooler.
Yup.
Because you deserve it.
Yeah,
'Cause
you won that. You won that. Put the gun down. Let's catch one. Beat my ass. Take the cooler, bro.
I don't see you
Respectfully.
as a real motherfucker, bro. If you gotta pull a burner out, bro, I don't see that shit as real. I like any man that like
Anybody can squeeze the trigger.
yeah, yep,
Anybody.
yep. Any man that had a real one in his life ever is gonna tell you, bro. Like
Takes more heart to get down.
it takes more heart to get down, bro.
Yeah.
It takes more heart to get a beating. I've got my ass kicked.
Yeah, we all have. Hell
I've
yeah.
kicked ass.
We all-
I've
we
got
all
my
got
ass kicked,
humble.
bro.
Yeah, we all take a win. We all take a loss.
And you know what, bro? That shit makes you a little bit stronger, bro.
Yeah.
It lets you know.
Because you ain't the baddest motherfucker.
Yep, you ain't the baddest motherfucker. But
gonna
you ain't
win some,
afraid
you
of that
gonna lose
motherfucker
some.
either.
Exactly. Nigga, you got to beat my ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I tell nigga, you got nigga. Shh, don't let me wake up. Promise you that.
I'm about to run that shit back.
Yeah, bro.
bro.
I always tell. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you gotta beat my ass 100 times before I get to know. Like, damn, all right, maybe I should.
Hey, I have a story in high school, right? I used to get in a lot of fights in fucking high school, but this is a story about my homie Chris. He would get down with this one fool that he didn't like every single day that they seen each other, and it took like around 30, not like 30 beatings. My homie got size on him and he don't even beat him up. But on the last time they fought, they're like, you know what, dog? I don't like you, but I respect you because, because no matter what, Chris.
Oh, he said that to him.
Yeah, he's like, no matter what, you was kept that same energy every time, and you will fight me, knowing that you'll get your ass beat.
Yep.
So whatever we got, we squashing it because you got heart.
Yep. Yeah, bro, and that's a real motherfucker, bro. Like
That shit was
Hard.
funny.
you gotta respect the bro. Like dude was taking his beatings, but he ain't backing down, bro.
So
Exactly.
every time I see it, fuck, if I lose, I'm
Hey, I'm about to win one of them.
Yeah.
I'm standing all 10, bro.
Shit, win or lose, 10
All
toes
10.
down, bro.
All 10.
Yeah, bro, but
He'll beat the fuck out that nigga though.
yeah, that's. And I've seen it, bro. Like I've beat up dudes way bigger than me, and I've gotten my ass kicked by dudes smaller than me.
Yep.
It be the smallest ones, bro. And
Yeah,
I tell
bro.
niggas, I'm like, look,
You got a lot to prove.
I seen people like with the tall ones, they be like, oh, nigga, I'm gonna roll them up, bro.
You'd be surprised.
All right, bro. Look, like I'm not saying because I'm a little nigga myself, but I'm saying, bro, they got the hands,
Yup.
bro.
Two quick stories, bro. There was this motherfucker, they called him Potatoes, bro. This fool was like, motherfucker had like at least like 7 inches on me, bro. And he was big, bro.
Oh, he was a big one,
Big motherfucker. And they called him Potatoes because he had big ass fucking hands, full potato looking hands, bro.
Oh, some knuckles on him.
Yeah, and you know, you used to play fucking Knuckles
Yeah,
and shit
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. And this fool was like fucking with me one time, and I was like, you know what, fuck that shit. I was like, let's go to the bathroom, fool.
Yeah,
And
it out real
he was kind of surprised because nobody ever really called that. Bro. Like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
yeah.
Everybody
We're
was
going
scared
to
of
the
him.
bathroom. Yep. Motherfucker didn't know how to fight, bro.
Nope.
We started going at it, and like I was like, and I felt him punching me, bro.
Pillows.
And I was like, oh, this fool doesn't know how to fight. Boom, bro.
Bombing
Mopped
him.
his ass up. Boom. All right, fast forward a couple weeks or whatever.
Bombing.
Some little fool, bro. Like, it was kind of the same thing. We're talking shit back and forth, and
Yeah.
this fool got hot. Let's go to the bathroom. I'm like, man, I ain't gonna fucking back away
Back down
from
some
this.
little nigga.
Yeah. Hell no.
Well, I didn't know that this motherfucker knew how to box.
Oh, yeah.
This fool fucking, bro. I didn't even swing, bro. Like, I got fucking ready.
3 in.
This
Ba, ba,
fool
ba.
ducked out. Boom. Rib shot.
Kidney shot. Ooh.
Or kidney shot. Boom. Bro, it was the lowest point of my life, bro. I was looking at that urinal like this, bro.
See the piss stain at the bottom?
Yeah, bro. This fool fucking dropped me 2 punches, bro.
That kidney
that's-
shot deadly.
And that shit teaches you, bro. Like, you're like, oh, man, like, I got to gauge shit. You know,
Yeah.
like, I ain't the baddest motherfucker. I ain't walking around here with my chest pumped out. I got to gauge that shit. If I can walk away from an argument, I can. If I absolutely can, bro.
Yeah. Nah, it be them little ones, bro. They got the most, the
heart.
biggest heart, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because they got a lot to prove.
Exactly. Everybody's
prove.
counting him out, bro.
Yeah. They be like, oh, he a little. I'm going to knock his ass out. And they be the ones getting knocked out by. But, hey,
bro.
I've heard the similar stories to that shit, too,
To
bro.
this day.
Well,
So let me ask you guys something, man. Where do you guys see your channel in 5 years? Where do you guys see?
Shit.
Interviewing rappers, huh? Interviewing celebrities.
Nah, I mean, yeah, beyond now. I
We'll
mean,
take it as far as we can.
5 years from now, I see it like it's a business and LLC. I feel like more behind it though. Like I've always told him too. Like I've always wanted to open up a business where like we have supporters come pull up and interact. You
Come
know,
vibe with us.
yeah. Like I
yeah.
wanted to be deeper than just behind a screen.
Yep.
Where motherfuckers come in and they kind
More
of get a
tangible.
dose of what they see behind the screen.
Yeah, cause this ain't no facade. This is how we normally
Yeah.
are, you know.
And that's what I got from you guys, man. Like the videos I've seen, like it's a real podcast. Like it's some real shit.
Yeah.
Like it's some bullshitting, like some shit
Ain't
talking.
no cuts. It's raw.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
But you also give like the people what they want to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But keeping it real at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm not. We ain't watering down shit. Like I said, we ain't gonna water down nothing.
And I feel like that's what makes the. I mean, that's what I told him too. Like, it's like if I'm gonna start like a little podcast, or if we're gonna start like a little podcast, I want that shit to be like authentic. Cause I've seen, I've
Yep.
seen, and I know a lot of podcasts,
Yep.
and it's like
It's not how you are in real
it's
life.
a facade.
Yep.
It's like it's staged, or it's like they already know that they already know the questions.
It's a
they
script.
answer.
Yeah, it's a script.
They already know what.
Oh,
they
I don't want
want
to touch on this. I don't want to touch on this. I want to touch on this. Nah, we touch on
It's
everything.
up front.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna ask you what it is, and if you don't want to answer, then they gonna see that.
Yeah,
they
they
gonna
see
see
that.
how uncomfortable you are,
Exactly.
and they gonna be like, oh well, he don't want to talk about it. It is what it is.
You know what I think it's moving to, bro? It's moving to podcasts too, bro. Like society as a whole to videos.
Yeah.
Like, I don't watch the news anymore, dog.
Nah.
Like, if there's like a specific topic I want to hear about and hear people's opinions on,
Yeah.
I go to a podcast I trust. And if they're talking about that topic or that subject or whatever, like I listen.
Cause they cover groundwork that you missed out on, and they
Exactly.
elaborate more than how you understand it. It'll be like, cause I'm not gonna understand these motherfucking government terms and shit. And
Yep.
a real nigga on the podcast gonna be like, well, look, motherfucking Trump disagreed on this. This is what's gonna happen, and boom, woo, woo, woo.
Exactly.
Like, oh damn, that's what happened. Like, fuck, nigga.
And you
Break
look
it
at
down.
Yeah, bro, nigga terms.
exactly. You look at the media, you look at the news, or anything that like has been around for a long time,
Water down.
stabilized. Yep, they're feeding you what they want you to hear. Bro.
Yeah.
They're feeding you their point of view. You got to see that shit from both points of view. You got to see everything, bro.
You gotta take in mind a lot of the news stations. They're lobbied. They're lobbied by big companies. Big. You know, that's what gives them the pay.
Nah, yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I say
Yep.
that for sure.
Yep.
Sure.
Even some of the big podcasts are like that too. Like,
Yeah.
They
And you
get
can
paid.
tell though, like you can straight up tell, bro.
Yeah.
What was that podcast where that kid got beat up on?
Kelpie,
recently?
no jumper.
Oh, Lil
Hey,
Kelpie.
you know what? I respect.
but
I respect Adam for his hustle, but I don't respect him for culture vulturing a lot of issues in LA. Cause he ain't even from LA.
Nah, he from New York. Or
Is
not,
he really?
not from New York. He from
No, he's not even from New York City. He's from like Boston or something.
yeah, he's
like
from Boston. Like
Massachusetts.
east side, but I just don't know where.
I had seen some little clips of that guy with the dude with the face tattoo, the white guy. But then this clip went viral.
Yeah.
And like I was like, oh damn, like. But then again, like, but then once you see that clip, you're like, all right, let me look at other videos and clips. And I was kind of like, oh, like it's not my cup of tea.
New
No
Hampshire.
respect.
New Hampshire. There you go.
New Hampshire.
Yeah.
But no, exactly. And I don't know if people saw that video of them getting down. That fool was scared. Like I don't give a because he tried to explain. He said he wasn't scared. He was shocked. That nigga was scared.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga was scared.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
come on, bro. Like you got up and your
Yeah.
first instinct was to walk away.
Like, yeah, you can kind of, I mean,
Who was
yeah, you
scared?
can kind of see it in his
Yeah,
face.
Adam.
Oh, Adam.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, then he's getting down. Like, I'm a dead. Like I ain't trying to get my ass beat too, you know.
You can kind of see it in his face, but it's because when you grow up around that, like it becomes like, oh damn, like oh they're getting down. Like you either like want to sit there and watch who wins,
yeah.
or like if it's your homies getting beat up, you're gonna jump in there,
Exactly.
or if you want to keep the peace, hey bro, like no, chill out.
But that's his boss. The fool was getting down with him. That's his boss. So his boss, and they're technically friends. He should have been like, hey, cool it, dog. Like, hey, you know, come through. Like, hey, that shit ain't worth it. But first instinct was to get the fuck out. Come on.
Yeah, I don't think that if it was a homie or something, that wouldn't be my first instinct.
I just one thing too though. When I looked at that shit, I'm like,
But then again, you never know.
I don't know why bro even put out without no homies and nothing.
Because he living a facade too. He say he'll pay. That fool ain't no
Yeah,
facade.
okay, I get on that point. But if you gonna stand on business, nigga, you better be on business when they come down to it. Like,
But it's real shit.
Yeah, that is true, bro. You call somebody a bitch to their face like that, you
come
better
on,
ready to catch
bro.
a fade.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Because
Like,
he ain't bred like that.
Exactly,
I'm
bro.
saying, let a nigga call me a bitch. I'm like, you better
I'll
come.
I'll swing this bitch out. Let's
Yeah.
bring the fuck out.
Hey, you know what? Cut the camera off, man. Come prove me one, bro.
Yeah.
Prove me one
We'll
right
run
now.
this shit real quick.
You know what? We go in the bathroom, nigga. Me and you. No, lock the door, bro. And whoever come out, come out. Whoever don't,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, we're
It is
running
what
that
it
shit.
is, nigga.
You were running that shit.
Yeah,
That is true,
bro.
bro. That is true, dog. It's
Hey, but I respect Almighty Suspect. I don't know where he from and all that, but hey, he caught that one right there.
Yeah, cause you know what? A lot of people they let. I don't know.
Let
For
shit
me,
slide.
that shouldn't. I mean, I probably would have been like, well,
Hold on, cut this shit out real
yeah,
quick.
hold up, bro. But
it's
hey,
also respecting too,
he
bro.
handled
Like
it. Yeah.
you gotta have respect.
But I also do though. But they were clowning him on his first interview. The Almighty Suspect and Sharp. They were clowning him like
Really?
disrespectful shit to him.
To who?
To that fool Kelpie. So he came back. You know what? I ain't gonna let these fools punk
Oh yeah,
me.
he came back with the same energy
Yeah.
type shit.
Low key, bro. Like that dude that got socked up. Like I saw a couple more clips on him or videos on him. I don't think that's somebody I would sit down and talk to. Me personally.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
a gimmick. It's a facade.
Yeah, like I don't know if like I would like catch on to what he like his
Yeah.
vibe.
No, yeah, he's on that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Based off what I know from what I've seen, it's a fucking. He living a dream.
Yeah.
He living a facade, and I get it. He came on there to, to
Cloud chase, bro. That's where he came on.
cloud chase and also to support whatever his music career. What people do on social media, regardless.
Yeah.
But it just. I mean,
I was gonna say, bro, trauma. Like when we just talked about, like, oh, you see somebody catching a fade, like you're either gonna watch, see who wins, jump in for your homie, or stop it, right?
Yeah.
Couple of reactions there.
Yeah.
But that's something that a lot of fools don't talk about, fool.
Nah.
Is the trauma from growing up. Bro, I had a lot of trauma from growing up, dog. Fucking drive-bys in front of the house, jumping, stabbings, like weird hood shit, bro. Like weird-ass hood
That's
shit that used
normal
to
though
happen,
for us,
bro.
though. That's normal.
Yeah. And like you look like you move into like a different area or you upgrade your
Yeah.
life and you're kind of like you still have that in your head, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm in a pretty safe area. I still go and lock up all my windows, lock up my doors, make sure my cameras are set up.
It's just instincts.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story because someone pointed this out to me that I didn't know I do subconsciously. But whenever I go out or go somewhere, my back can't be faced towards the entrance, and I never noticed it until someone brought it to me, and I'm all like, and she's like, I think it's because you need to know who comes in and out, and so no one can surprise you from the back. And I
That's
thought about that
traumaful.
shit. I'm all like, that's true shit because I need to know at all times on your pivot.
Because you know how that shit goes.
Exactly.
You know some random motherfucker you don't fuck with
Pull in.
can pop up at any moment, and you gotta be ready, bro. And a lot of people don't live that way, bro. And motherfuckers don't talk about that, dog, and that it messes with your psyche, and it messes with the way you live your life. Girls go through that same trauma too,
For sure.
you know.
Creeps and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, or like relationships, like trauma from relationships that you carry on to the next one, bro. Yeah, bro. And then, but people don't talk about it because it's frowned upon and shit. You look weak. Like, you look like this and
Oh,
that.
you're pressed. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pressed or you're stressing out about it. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta keep it cool.
It's
It's fake shit, bro. It's like I ain't never been about the fake shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've always kept it real, and the motherfuckers that are real, they'll stick, and the motherfuckers that'll judge you and talk shit, they'll drop, bro. And fuck them. You don't need them anyways. You don't want them anyways. You know?
Oh yeah, there's just always this one saying that said was okay. Well, one thing I say this, well, you can't force something to stay or don't want to stay,
Yep.
and that could be a homie, a relative, a family, a relationship,
Anything.
anything. And I've always stuck that with me. I'm like, I can't force something that don't want to stay.
100%, bro.
And
100%.
and it showed though, bro. You realize how many people like walk in and come out of your life, and you be like, damn, like that you thought was really genuine. You know, you thought
Day
like,
one.
Now you're like, damn,
Day
bro,
ones, yep.
that's my nigga. You know, whatever the case is, whatever
Nigga,
chemistry you got.
Nigga, we share the same fucking
Yeah,
sandwich in
and
Carl's Jr.
yeah,
nigga.
and you be
Come
like,
on.
you like,
Yep.
damn, and then once that shit gone, you be like, damn, bro, like. I thought my
My
twin,
dog.
like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Blood couldn't make us any closer is what I
Yeah.
thought.
But,
You know what I'm saying?
like,
Yeah.
exact-
I've seen that too, bro. You're right, man. People show their face like when people's needs change their relationship towards you changes as well.
Yeah.
You know, like, what do they say? Stop feeding a motherfucker if you really want to see who he is, or
That's facts.
put a motherfucker to work if you really want to. If you really want to know if he grinds, like, you got to sometimes.
Stress test.
Yeah, bro. Sometimes you got to press him a little bit. You know, put the screws to him and see, like, hey, like, what is this motherfucker made of?
True.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's a trip, bro, because there's very few dudes that, like, I fuck with anymore.
Yeah.
For that same reason.
Yeah.
Because you start noticing the motherfuckers that be looking at you with envy or jealousy or, like, or start acting some type of way.
Right.
You know what I mean? And once you start noticing that,
Cut him.
that's it. You got to cut it. Right then and there. Right then and there.
That's true shit, bro.
Because you could be trying to do right by them, dog, and the motherfuckers be just waiting for you to fail, bro. Waiting for you to fuck up. Waiting for a downfall. Waiting for you to take a
They're
L.
supposed to be my dog.
Yep.
My twin, bro. You're not supposed to ask what's going on. You're supposed to just stand behind me, nigga.
Exactly,
me?
bro.
Like,
exactly.
You feel me? Just ride with it, bro. Don't. Because if it was me, it was my homie, right? Like, man, shit, I'm going platinum with whatever you on, bro. Whatever you on, I'm the same type of shit.
Hey, and
fuck it.
And what did fucking Lil Bean say? He's all like, I ain't making unless my whole team with me. Mm-hmm. Yo.
Yeah.
And that's the truth, bro. Like, we've gone out.
Yeah.
What did we do when we go out? Hey, bro, I'm sharing with you, like, this is what I brought to the table. Here, I got you this, I got you that.
Yeah, it's all family.
It's all family, bro.
Yeah.
But
it's all love.
And you know, I don't think I have any homies like that anymore, or any people around me like that anymore. But there's some fools that look at it differently, bro. Like, wow, this motherfucker, like,
trying to
yeah,
show out.
exactly, bro.
Trying to show out.
Like, instead of like, oh shit, we having a good ass time, bro. Like, hell yeah.
Yeah, my bro bought that. He
about
bought
the
this.
new 1942, but we on tonight.
Yeah, bro. Instead of like, they're like, oh, like, how the fuck that fool do that? Like,
He doing too much type shit.
Yeah, bro. Damn, fool, let's have a good time, dog.
I brought it for us, nigga.
Yeah, like, let's have a good ass time. Like, what's up with that? Yeah, you get weird vibes like that and shit, and
but that come with insecurities though.
Fakeness, bro. Yeah, it's insecurities, bro.
Come with insecurities.
Yep. And I like what you said, bro, about like knowing when to do it and knowing when to, like, nah, bro, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing for you.
And that's how you know
like
who
that.
really fuck with you though.
Yep.
And I said this not. I mean, okay. This one thing I always tell myself this. You gotta always learn with, bro. Like, one thing you gotta learn when to turn it off and turn it on.
Yep.
With certain people.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people, when you have it on, they be like, oh, this motherfucker doing tonight. He just think he got it, huh? And there's a lot of motherfuckers when you know to turn it off, and they know when you got it on though.
Yep.
And a lot of people, they react off that shit. They react off how you feel. You be having a good time, like, oh man, let's go get another bottle, whatever the fuck it is, right?
Yep.
Oh, he doing too much. He just think he got it. He just think, he or she, it don't fucking matter.
And it's like that in every social level, bro. It don't change. Like, it don't change with different motherfuckers, bro. Like, everybody has that, like, type of like looking at shit, bro. Like, I've always looked at it like this, bro. If it ain't my money, bro, it ain't money to me. Just like my homie's girl ain't a girl to me.
Exactly.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, my boy, like, that's it. It's just that's the way you got to look at things.
Yeah.
Because within time, like, you see the motherfuckers that look at it the
same
same
way
towards you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, I don't be adding my homies' girls on social media.
Unless they add me first.
I ain't
Or
gonna
they
lie
add me
to
first.
you. Not this is you mentioned that. I know a lot of niggas that do that.
Yep.
That's weird to me.
But I mean,
If it's like on some bro level, bro, like where like
you putting them up on a play type shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
or like y'all all fucking hang out, y'all have family activities, shit
And y'all
like
all
that.
met with each other
Y'all
type
cool.
shit.
Y'all cool.
That's cool.
Exactly.
That's cool.
But if I don't know your girl, bro,
Exactly.
if you introduce me to your girl, I'm not gonna go and at her, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
If you introduce me to your girl, I'm
And
not gonna go and at her.
That's what I'm saying. But I know a lot of niggas that do that, and
Yeah, bro. And as soon as a motherfucker do that, you already know him, bro.
it tell a lot about a person.
They're gonna tell you
And
some bullshit like, oh no, like, just like it's a friendship thing. Nah, motherfucker.
She don't need no friends.
Yeah, bro. Like you, my homie, dog. What you mean?
Exactly.
And one thing though, I'm a big person on this because that's just who I am. I forgive people, but I don't forget what the fuck you done.
Exactly.
And I'ma always hold you accountable for what you did in your actions.
Exactly.
So if I ever treat you different based off what you showed me,
Yep.
I'm not the person to blame, Brody.
Yep.
I'm not that one.
Yep.
You show me what you show me what you was already about.
Or keep a G with a motherfucker. Like, hey, bro, like, this. If you're a real
shit.
one, like, clear the air and shit. Like, oh, like, fucking, we took a picture together. Like, we tagged each other.
Yeah.
I added your girl or your girl added me. If you're not cool with it,
Yeah.
Let me know.
get it off. Yeah, let me know.
Shit.
If, this would happen if you're not cool. Like, if you're a real one, bro, with your boys, right? Like,
Right.
if you're single and there's a biddy you want or you like,
Right.
that point your homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, in theory, you should respect it, but you don't know him. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But if it's your boy, like, nah, bro, like, I have homies like that, and we never even talked about it, bro.
Damn.
And one day we talked about it, and I was like, he goes, hey, bro, like the reason why I fucked with you so long is like your code of ethics or your code of homiehood is the same as mine, without even talking about it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I see what you mean.
I never even like
tripped on them
approached
type
your
of shit
cash,
like that.
approached
Yeah.
your money. I never saw your money as anything more than yours or your property. I never saw not to say that your girl is your property, but
Right.
I never saw your girl as anything more than your girl.
Yeah. Never treated you differently off that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's little shit like that, bro, that you look at motherfuckers and you're like, all right, like, is this fool? Like, okay. Like, he's showing me who he is.
Yeah. And sometimes like you gotta do that to really see how motherfuckers really act off certain things. Like
There's a lot of bitching dudes now, bro. A lot of bitch.
I'm baffled to this day about it because then
bro, I can't. I tell them to every day. I can't stress that shit.
Yup.
bitch tendencies. You feel me?
I couldn't.
A lot of
be,
motherfuckers have
bro.
the
Couldn't be.
female tendencies of a bastard son. That's what I call it.
But you know what? Like we were raised all around women. Like we are like the only two boys in a whole family full of women, and not even us. You know, like not even us.
Like, you know the code.
Exactly.
You know the unspoken rules and shit.
Exactly. And I always chalk it up like, and I was thinking like, damn. I just always chalk it up like I had to start niggas out because not everybody built the same.
Nope. Exactly.
Not everybody built.
Motherfuckers
the same.
weren't raised the same, bro.
Exactly.
They don't follow the same fucking code of rules or the code of whatever, unspoken bro
G
code.
shit,
Unspoken bro code.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, like I mean, okay, look, there's a certain way some people could talk to me, but there's some things you can't tell me because I take it as disrespect.
Yep.
And that goes to he said, like, I wasn't raised the way you was raised.
Exactly.
You can't tell me what you tell your people the way you gonna tell me that. Because
Exactly.
I'm gonna react off what you telling me, and then you're not gonna like my reaction.
Exactly, bro.
So don't think it like I'm just that's how I came up. It's like if a motherfucker came up right, and this like say for instance you came up to people calling you a bitch and you just accustomed to it, right?
I had to check a lot of niggas for that.
But when you talking to you talking to a motherfucker that wasn't raised like that. You calling somebody a bitch out out their name, out their character.
That's a fighting word.
You gonna get that reaction, and then don't be surprised, my nigga. Like you gonna be like, what? Why you? No, none of that, bro. Because I wasn't raised like you, bro. So watch your mouth on who you around with. Keep that tone with the certain people you talking to.
Yep.
But you not around that same people you talking with.
Exactly, bro.
And a lot of people don't
Exactly,
get that. A
bro.
lot of people don't pick game like that. A lot of people would just be like, oh, I can call bitch whoever I want to
Recklessly.
call bitch,
Reckless.
and I'm me. Whatever. If you don't fuck with it, don't fuck with it. No, it's not what I'm gonna do, bro.
Yeah, I think and I see exactly what you're saying because
Yeah.
that's always been like my thing too, bro. Like my homies, the fools I respect, like the fools that like this fool. I have maybe another few 6, 7, 8 homies I can think off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever called them out their name. Besides, like, yo, what up, dog? What up, like, perro? What up,
Yeah,
homeboy?
but
Like,
that's just hood
Disrespect.
shit.
yeah,
Though. I just
on some disrespectful shit. Now motherfuckers that I know are fucking little shady bitch ass motherfuckers.
yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. You'll hear me like, hey, for you're a bitch. Like, your bitch ass,
Yeah, but it be like that though, bro. Cause once you trick your name, I feel like I don't let nobody trick me on my position.
Exactly.
And when you talk, you start talking about my name, then that's when I go platinum with you.
Yep.
I'm gonna match your energy. So I'm like, all right, well, you feel like that, then come prove me one, bro. Whatever you feel, let's stand on it, bro.
Yep.
Come on.
There's that. That's the difference between being like on some kid shit and on some grown man
Yeah.
shit. You wouldn't go up to some grown
Yeah.
man and be like, "Hey, what up?
Nah, never that.
Oh, you a bitch, or you're acting like a bitch."
Yeah. Like in front of a crowd, let alone,
Exactly,
you feel me?
bro.
I'm not gonna do that.
Bro.
I'm not gonna do that. And I feel like if you calling me a bitch, I'm like, well, that's cool. I'm gonna let that one go. But when it's just me and you, I'm gonna have you prove me one though.
Yep. Hey,
Pull
bro,
you
like,
aside,
what's up?
like, yeah, like, come on, wait.
Yeah, because then again, if you show to that crowd that that's your weak spot or that's your weakness,
Yeah, you
motherfuckers are gonna want to poke you.
yeah,
Run over
you
you.
let them know where your weak spot is, and you let them know that's a sensitive topic right there.
Yeah. That's how I get his ass.
Yeah, you call him a bitch, he turn it up right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
That you wait a little bit, like, all right, bro, like, let
yeah.
it be known that you're not putting up with that
Keep
shit.
it cordial, like, you a stupid nigga. But once I see you in the, me and you in the bathroom, we next up. Hey, come on, lock the door real quick. Come on.
Hey, what were you saying earlier?
Yeah, so what you say? Turn it up on his ass. And that's the unexpected, though. They not going to think that. They going to be like, you might be cool.
Catch him off guard.
What up, bitch? You,
All right.
Lock it up, bro. What's up? They
And
going to be like, what the fuck?
That's the difference, bro, because some motherfuckers you don't got to say that to.
Nah.
They already come correct, and you're
It's
all right,
platinum.
fuck with this fool.
Respect, always
Yeah,
respect.
bro, it goes a long ways. I'm sure females have their own little things with other females and shit. Like, oh, like that's not like something I like or I rock with or I dig with. I know my girl tells me shit like she be peeping and like she like, oh, I don't like this or I don't like that. I try to stay away from the shit that she don't like or she don't want to see and shit like that. Yeah, like out of respect. That's another thing too, bro. A lot of dudes like they're out there like dragging their girls' names through the mud. Same thing with females.
Could it be? That's a female tendency because you don't gossip.
Exactly, bro.
You don't gossip.
Exactly. Or like making their girl or making their dude look stupid.
Yeah, I can't stand.
Like,
especially in the public place.
Exactly, bro.
Like, hey, we couldn't just talk this shit at home or something.
Yep. Yeah. And like, why you making me look like this in front of these people?
Exactly.
I don't like my business to be in somebody else's mouth.
Yeah.
If I'm not fucking you, why they worry about my business?
Yep.
Keep my name out your mouth. Like, I don't know. I'm big on that. I just don't like if I'm with somebody and they gossiping what the fuck going on between me and her or me.
Talking?
Yeah, and you over there telling like, oh, he do this, he do that. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck out of here with that shit. You might as well just display that shit on the news.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, because what the fuck they care? They don't give a fuck. They just hearing you out. Like I said earlier, bro. What I eat don't make you shit, and what you gonna eat not gonna make them shit. They don't care.
They don't.
And you know what's a trip, bro? Even like if it's something dumb, small, or a lie, or some dumb shit, some small dumb. Mm-hmm. Some people will hear something, and then they automatically will never change their opinion on that person.
No, hell no. It's for sure.
It's a trip, like
the World Cup shit. Remember?
Yeah, bro.
No, I don't like
never
that
change
shit,
your
bro.
opinion on a person, even though if it's fake, even if it's rumors, even if it's whatever.
Nah, real
the
shit
whole
though.
Fucking perspective.
Real shit though.
Real quick, it was what is it? So everybody knows what's going on with Kanye West and all the crazy shit he says, and like this was tweaking, right? Mm-hmm. I've always liked Yeezys. They're comfortable. My feet fucking feel amazing. Anyways, I saw like one of my homies was telling me, he goes, a lot of shit that you see is just fake shit that people are putting out there. Just fuck with that.
To antagonize the situation.
Shit.
Yeah.
I saw this this thing that it said that this food show was showing naked pictures of Kim to fools around like Adidas. Like, oh, look at what my wife just sent me. And I like my homie the sneakerhead fool. Hey, bro, like look at this shit. Like, damn, bro, this fool's out here like that's a weirdo.
Exposing his wife.
Yeah, that's a weirdo, bro. That's weird.
That's some cucky shit.
That shit. Cucky shit. Yeah, that cuck shit.
And I was, that's weird. This fool's so weird. And in my head, like I'm looking at this fool now, not only like all the dumb shit he's doing, but like this fool likes his wife being fucking like exposed like that.
Hell no.
And my homie goes, oh no, that's fake. It was proven. He sent me an article saying that it was fake. It wasn't real, like proving it or whatever. So whatever the fuck.
Right.
Even though I knew like, oh, this could be fake, I still saw that fool like some type of way, like, oh, like, which doesn't, what the fuck does it matter how I see that motherfucker?
Yeah.
But still, like, little shit like that can change your opinion on how you see a person.
Yup.
It's better to keep your
Your image.
private.
Your
Your
image on
image,
somebody.
bro. And your girl's out there fucking your girl or your man
Yeah.
making you look stupid, putting your image down, like, you just lost fucking.
Nah, I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not gonna show, like, if my girl send me some shit, I'm not gonna show nobody that.
Fucking weird.
That's for me only.
It's my eyes.
Yeah, like I said, man, like this is one interview I was watching, bro, and he was like, cause he had commented on somebody's wife, and in the song talking about, like I will fuck her, like damn, like whatever the case is, right, on some horny shit. And they asked him, like, what would you, like, how would you react if somebody said that about your wife? And he was like, he says, I'll be happy. I'll be glad somebody looking at my woman like that. Shit, because I'm living your dream at the end of the night, It's
a both
But
ways.
that's what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
It's controversial, but I'm saying, though, what he said about somebody else's wife, which is a rapper, he was like, like, some freaky shit, like, I'll hit it for, whatever.
I'll do this and that.
Yeah, and then they asked him on the interview, like, how would you feel if they said that about your wife? And he was like, he says, man, I'll be glad somebody say that, because you looking at my wife like, because I'm pressured, because if I got my wife,
Yeah.
He said, because I'm living your dream after the night. If that's how you feel about my wife.
Some fools are like that, and I can kind of understand it a little bit, like, oh, hell yeah, like, I got her.
Yeah.
I got that female.
Yeah.
That you be, like, dreaming about.
Yeah.
But then again, like, I don't know if I would want to hear that shit, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if I would want to hear that shit. Like, keep that shit in your head, bro. Like, keep that shit in the shower and the fucking in your bed, bro. Like, I don't. But some motherfuckers see it as a trophy.
Exactly, and I feel like it's more misunderstood than when it's said. Yep. And I feel like once it's said by somebody and by, like, for instance, like a celebrity, like a status symbol,
Either way,
it's so it was a rapper, right? So let's say you hear from one of the biggest rappers in the game, right? And you hear, he talking about your wife on a song, but you mentioned somebody's wife in the song and it got overthrown. But now you more pressed about because a nigga, the biggest rapper in the game, mentioned your wife in the song, talking about he gonna eat the coochie from the back, and now you pressed. Come on, bro, make it make sense, my nigga.
Motherfuckers are savages, bro.
Make it make sense, brody.
Fucking animals, bro.
Yeah, they be dogs, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. Hey, shit. One thing I say, look, a dog gonna bark at a tree, but I ain't barking at the same one though. You feel me? I'm not barking at the same one as you, bro. Real shit.
Motherfuckers are savages, bro. This fool used to tell me, he goes, if you get the chance, is in the younger days, if you get the chance to hit it, you better hit it like a motherfucker. There's 10 fools behind you that are gonna do way worse.
Leave a statement on that motherfucker.
Exactly, bro.
Exclamation mark on that pussy.
Yeah, bro. You better fucking go ham.
Hey, but
bro.
look, one thing, we not promoting no sexual shit. No,
of course not. No.
We just talking. We just hypothetically.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all just educational talk for educational purposes. Yeah.
You got any more questions?
I'm good. You trying to wrap it up?
Yeah, we can wrap this bitch up.
All right.
How long we at?
2 hours.
That shit was a good ass combo.
Yeah,
For
man.
sure, for sure.
That shouldn't even feel like 2 hours.
Any last things you guys want to touch on before we do the outro?
Man, I think we covered a lot of things today.
And we still got
hard.
Yeah, and honestly, we covered a lot, but I feel like we still got a lot of cover.
another part.
Yeah, so
like it'd be like a cool like deep dive into like some of this shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for sure.
So we'll do like a little part 2.
Yeah, like like fucking, how do I do this, and this?
Yeah. Nah, I feel like we covered a lot of like
a segment.
A lot of ground rules and life advice, relationship advice. Just real nigga shit. So I feel like we covered a lot. I mean,
a little bit of this.
It'll be a part 2. I'm telling you, like, if it was up to us, we go on for hours on this bitch.
That shouldn't even feel like 2 hours.
Yeah, it don't feel. It feel like at least like a little 40, 30, like to an hour.
Yeah,
and it's cool because these are the type of conversations we just be fucking having. Like,
and this off camera shit though.
And that's exactly what we will. What
I always tell you.
Yeah,
I said the shit that we talk about is off camera, and I'm like, bro, we just put this shit on camera, bro. Because a lot of motherfuckers gonna relate to some of this shit that we talking about.
At least one thing, you know.
That is 100% true, bro.
That's how I'm like, man, let's just pick this shit up on camera, bro.
I be watching those, like, y'all and the podcast and other people's podcasts, because I'm like, that's the shit I be talking about with my homies.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Other fools feel the same way. Like,
and people be like, damn, I wish I could reply to you. I'm like,
You be relating to that shit,
Yep.
bro.
Yep.
Because everybody got they one sense in. They be like, oh, well, whatever. Somebody might disagree with us. Boom, boom, boom. They trying to like, oh, fuck, let me see.
Yep.
But that's why we do it for, because we want to interact with people. And I think that's the best thing about it. About creating videos and kind of being like on the social media platform.
It would be a disservice to everybody in the world if we had this internet and we didn't use it to interact and share ideas, thoughts, conversations with everybody else.
Facts.
And for them to do the same thing.
Facts.
Well, got smaller when the internet was created.
G shit, though.
Exactly, bro.
G shit.
Yep.
Be like that, though. No cap.
All right, Alex. Good looking for coming out, bro. We're gonna get you on another round.
Yeah,
though.
man.
Hey,
y'all give a big shout out to my boy coming through, man. He come fucking with us and shit.
Follow the Appliance Guru, because I follow that shit.
Yeah, we
Follow
gonna drop
my
in
IG, I'll throttle no bottle.
Yeah.
We'll tag him in the intro.
We're gonna drop it in the link down below in the description.
That shit, ignore my Facebook because that's just old. I don't even have the login.
Hey, so one thing I want to say before we leave, do y'all think we should drop it Fridays or we should drop it another day? Because I've been giving a lot of insight.
Look, I'll say this, and only because I've been on YouTube for a long time, so I'll say the way that the YouTube algorithm works is, I look at it like this: as a real person, the person in it. Right, what are you doing Fridays? Friday midday, Friday nights. What are you doing
as a young single person?
Right, what are you doing on a
If
Friday
I
night?
was a young single person,
On a Friday night,
I'm probably
Going
getting ready to go out. Yeah, getting ready to go grab a drink. Started up
Exactly.
at 5 or 6, 7, 8.
So, are you gonna be on YouTube when you get home?
Probably not.
Nah, bro. I think I'd be on YouTube like on Sundays, Mondays.
What I say?
Yeah, you're right.
You can't break that algorithm, bro. And that's the only reason why we're asking that, because when we drop, because we drop every Friday, supposedly, right?
Yep.
Our shit, like, we feel like you're not doing no views because we drop Fridays, bro. Every Friday they trying to get right. They trying to get off of work and just get ready to get up or go out, or they got the day off and they just doing their own thing. Nobody on fucking YouTube like on Sundays when they recovering, chilling, little chill fun day Sunday.
Yep.
Monday, like nobody on that bitch. So I said, like, we're gonna stop dropping Fridays. That's the only reason why he bring that up, is because I feel like Friday we don't get that much love. Yeah. So I feel like we need to break that little barrier and see and just kind of test the waters.
Yep.
That's kind of what we're doing.
It'll show you on the YouTube studio, when the most.
I had to check the
views?
the stats on it.
Look at the views when you have the most, what time of day and what day.
Yeah. But I feel like the most people that are active is Sundays, because people are just home. They're chilling. They're on.
I ain't doing shit on
cleaning.
Besides today, I ain't doing shit on Sundays, bro. On Sundays, I'm just watching videos.
Exactly my fucking
I might drop
point.
this on Sunday morning.
So-
Sunday like afternoon.
Play with it. I would play with it.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I told him, like, we just gotta break that little, that little barrier, kind of test waters out and see what day works for us to drop off videos, to be like, all right, well, no, this is more efficient for us.
For sure.
Man,
And
I seen you guys' your view numbers growing since you guys started, bro.
And it's all
Little by
love,
little.
Love of the viewers. They be sharing it.
Yeah,
and
little
it.
by little. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that be really sharing our shit though, like based off just YouTube, but just on social media,
Off
like
the
Instagram
muscle.
and shit.
And it's the truth.
I fuck with y'all.
It's better to listen to folks like these dudes that are really out there, living life like y'all, normal people.
Yeah, I'm not no different. I'm not no better than anybody else. So
Yeah, not like these dudes on the media and like whatever that are.
Exactly, and they portray to be somebody that they not on social media.
Exactly.
And that's why I try to base it off. That's why when I told him we made this channel, man, I want to be as authentic as we can.
Also,
As raw.
Also,
Pause.
the vlog's coming soon. James picked up the camera the other night.
Yeah, I was vlogging a little bit.
So it's coming soon. We got a couple clips, but we'll see.
Yeah, we gonna mash it up though to make it like a good little vlog and shit. So
Yeah, exactly.
y'all gonna see that shit coming.
We gotta
soon.
do a shooting range.
I'm
vlog.
ready.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
down. Let's
that'd
do
be
it.
lit. That'd be lit.
do it.
That'd
I'm
be
with
Oh,
it.
shoot.
Y'all hear? Hey, y'all might see us in the shooting range soon.
Blowing the beards off.
Yeah,
Knocking
bro.
that motherfucker doing.
All right. Until next week.
All right, man. That's it right there.
Peace.
Peace out, man.
Peace.
Othello on the